everybody.
How y'all doing?
This is not St. Patrick's Day, but we're doing Irish theme today. Irish whiskey because
we are far from St. Patrick's Day. We are in August.
We're halfway there.
And
no, we're not.
I'm not gonna lie, Marlon. I am a little buzzed. So
I'm not drunk. All right. I just have a speech impediment.
Why are we doing this challenge? You may ask. Why are we gonna do a bunch of whiskey triads?
Let me just say this real quick.
This is why.
All right. I love Irish whiskey. I don't know if I've ever met a Mexican that loves Irish whiskey like that, like the way I do. And I feel like a lot of people kind of come at me because they're like, you don't love Irish whiskey, you only love Jameson. What an asshole! And it's, you know, like, okay, I do love Jameson. Jameson is fucking good. But it doesn't mean that I don't appreciate other Irish whiskeys. Top 2 Irish whiskeys, no, tequila. I don't even know, man.
Well, why you put them in this
real, man? Like, I want to say tequila over Irish whiskey, but then I'm like, I don't know. I love Irish whiskey too. You know, I'm really not a big fan of American whiskey. If I'm going to be honest with you,
no one really is.
I feel like those are kind of just mixers, in my opinion.
But do you like bourbon?
I like bourbon. I like a good bourbon. I like Blanton's, obviously.
Oh, yeah, if you can find one.
Yeah, if you, I mean, I know that kind of sounds pretentious. I like me a good Blanton's.
So, long story short, we have to outdo this bottle for him. So we have to find a brand that's better than Jameson. I said I do have one, and the other 2 are just there as a play along. But we'll get to it.
Clearly, I'm a basic person because
I'm not the only one that says this thing.
Because to me, you know, Jameson, I feel like is a gold standard.
The cream of the crop, and there is no one that does it better.
Jameson, please sponsor me, okay? I love you. I get your emails all the time. Marlon here had the idea of saying, hey, you know, I have other Irish whiskeys. Let's do a tasting to see which one's better. If Jameson truly is the gold standard for you, or if we can find another one that is actually better. Of course, I'm not going to argue with the guy. Come on, man. Throw all the whiskeys you want at me. I love it all. I love me a good Irish whiskey.
All right, so we're gonna. He wants us to do the fancy glasses, Jameson. So we gotta outdo Jameson. That is the rule of this game. Easy peasy, up and easy. So we gotta remind ourselves what Jameson tastes like. So.
Oh, we're doing this? Okay.
Now do the whole thing now. It's not a shot.
Oh, that's what. Okay. So that's what I was trying to see. Like, okay, all right.
I must say. Damn good stuff, sir.
Oh man, that's real smooth. That
It is good, man.
No bite.
Yeah.
No bite. A little burn.
A little burn, but no bite.
Alright. So, next runner-up. Kavanaugh. I can't read for shit.
Kavanaugh.
Kavanaugh Irish whiskey. Don't know where it comes from. I just know it was on special one day.
Shout out to Tom Kavanaugh. All right, underrated actor. I like him as JD's brother in the ABC show Scrubs.
So
this is a little shot, right?
Get the fuck up!
So, obviously 40% alcohol. Derived from the native Irish Gaelic, Kavanaugh is an ancient Irish name steeped in heritage and tradition. Descendant from the King of Leinster of Kavanaugh, the Kavanaugh name has long been associated with Irish whiskey. Kavanaugh's finest Irish whiskey has a distinctive sweet nose and smooth taste, making it an Irish whiskey for any occasion.
It's a nice way of saying this is a broke man's Irish whiskey. If people care for it, it's about $19.99 at Total Wine. So Total Wine. Yeah.
Okay. Salute.
That was really sweet, but the burn is really there.
Yeah.
The burn is really there.
Yeah, it is.
That's a good sweet.
But maybe because we took more of it than we did Jameson.
True that. That's why I got to pour it now.
Okay. But yeah,
we can count it.
It doesn't make me hate myself.
Yes, it's not a Jack Daniels shot. Or a McCormick shot.
Let me just say real quick. I'm going off topic here, but people that drink Jack Daniels.
Hey,
What is wrong with y'all? Are you guys okay? Seriously, man, I don't understand. You guys that love Jack Daniels, I mean, you guys are a different breed. I thought that me liking Jameson, like, no, you guys, look at you, man.
Well, I mean, I'm not saying it's the best whiskey in the world, but I do have a little space in my heart for Jack Daniels.
The only time I do is when, like, Jameson is out and, like, everything else is out and, like, maybe someone gives
To be fair, it's been a while since I bought a bottle of Jack Daniels, to be fair. It's just...
And there's a reason why, because it's not that good. Otherwise, you would have bought one. Otherwise, there'd be one right here. Otherwise, yeah, I would.
Jinka.
Ha.
Yeah, this one. Yeah, Jameson's still better.
Like, if I were to put it, like, on the rough scale from, like, 1 to 5, it'd be like a 2.
It's a good one to make a mixer with because it has the potential flavor for it.
Right.
So it's a good mixer. I ain't gonna lie to you, this is my least favorite one.
Really? I've heard decent things about this one. I actually have heard about this one, Kilburn.
It's my least favorite one. I didn't like it. I think it's because it's the Chardonnay finish. Because it's Chardonnay, so it's aged in
Chardonnay barrel?
Yeah. And I just was not a fan of it. Or sherry barrel, I mean.
Sherry cask finish, okay. Kilburn Irish whiskey is made by blending rich malt whiskey produced from malt and barley with the finest grain whiskey in Ireland. Secondary maturation in casks that have previously held sherry to create the bright golden color. I mean, do you say it like that? Color or color?
Color.
Color?
Color.
A very golden color with aromas of rich dried fruit. Okay, that's a little weird. Leaving a velvety light to medium body. A great Irish whiskey with wonderful layers of spice and vanilla. The word whiskey derives from the Irish Useke Betha. I guess that's how you pronounce it. I'm sorry if I butchered it up. I don't mean to offend anybody. Meaning water of life. Hey, that's actually on point. Facts all day. Whiskey is water of life. I'm a little excited about this one.
So you haven't had it yet, have you?
No, I haven't. I've heard good things though.
It's been 2 years since I had it, so let's see my taste buds change since then.
Yeah.
So I didn't like it at first. See how it works out. We're gonna do a better pour than last time.
All right.
Damn, it just,
yeah.
The smell is actually really good.
Yeah, see?
Let's see how this goes. It's very light. Very, very light.
I feel the burn.
The burn for me comes real late. But it's really light. Almost has no flavor.
I felt the burn instantly.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Felt it on my tongue. Oh my God. I can probably see why you didn't like it.
Yes. I don't like it for another reason now.
It's not bad.
It's not bad.
It's not bad, but I can
see why it's my least favorite.
Yeah. Maybe now you're not feeling it, but I feel it now. But my first time having it, that burn instantly when it came on my tongue and
it's
That's what she said.
as soon as I sipped on it, I felt the burn instantly. But after that, it was actually good. It wasn't bad. I wasn't.
So my issues changed. So last time I had my issue was what you have now. This time it has no flavor for me.
Really?
It's extremely smooth. The burn comes in late,
Okay.
but it has no flavor. It tastes extremely light.
Okay.
So Jameson's still #1 on this.
So right now, if I were to rate these, first place Jameson, second place would be Kavanaugh, and third place would be Kilburn, as of right now. Coming up next.
So this is my favorite whiskey. My favorite Irish whiskey. His is Jameson. This is this Saxon. This actually goes for $22 at Total Wines.
Okay, it's not bad.
So it's not bad, and it has a unique bottle. It's the perfume bottle. To me, the reason I like it, the flavor really stands out.
Okay.
On room temp, it is really sweet. When it's fucking like cold and chill, it almost tastes like chocolate. It's a sincerely weird thing with this.
Let me have a look at this real quick.
Let me judge it.
Alright, show up before dawn and you'll catch on the cool morning breeze the unmistakable oak from the breathing cask, once filled with Spanish sherry, now brimming with aqua vita.
I know some of these words.
You see, to be the sexton is spiritual trade.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
So erotic, man. I feel like I
To be a
should.
Chad. You must.
Jeez.
Good cork
Oh,
sound.
hell yeah. That's a beautiful sound, man.
Cork sounds. You're gonna learn to love them.
Oh my god, that's a beautiful sound. I see you. Let me smell you. Okay.
It's a different smell. It's a sharp, soothing smell.
Yeah.
It smells like you can smell the barrels. It
Yeah.
smells. It was
Uh-huh.
it's been barrel aged. You can smell the sherry as well.
You can't smell the oakness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I smell grapes as well. This is the first
I
time
do-
you actually sat there and just like.
I ain't gonna lie, I can actually smell like the fruitiness that it's referring to. I guess
Yeah.
from the sherry, right?
Yeah.
Let me be clear real quick. This full disclosure. I am in no way educated on alcohol, testing,
Neither am I,
tasting.
so don't worry.
This is just
Fun bullshit banter.
that it comes from years of experience of drinking alcohol, right?
I drink and I know things.
It sounds sarcastic, but no, seriously. I'm kind of basing all of this from my years of drinking, from like over the years what I've come to love and kind of dislike. So what's good for me is probably not good for y'all. What I consider a 5, y'all probably consider like a 0 or a 1. Obviously, all this stuff is subjective. You might like what you like. I might like what I like. And we might like some of the same stuff, and then we might not like some of the same stuff. It's whatever. But obviously, we're doing this because this is what.
This is what happens when we have a bar argument and we got to settle it.
Pretty much, man. This is pretty much how this started. This is just a regular ass guy that loves his alcohol, man.
He is not a complete fool.
I'm not your ordinary, everyday fool, okay?
Salud.
Oh God, so smooth.
It's good. It's good. I'm not gonna lie. It is strong, but not in the sense of it has a bite.
More
And
than
it doesn't really burn.
It doesn't.
It really kind of compliments you, but it's not better than Jameson.
What?
It's not. But
You sat there.
It is good though.
Yeah,
I
sit
can
there
see
and,
why.
contemplate.
I can see why like it's a favorite of yours,
Oh,
or if not like 100%.
No, this is my all-time favorite Irish whiskey. So that's it. James is still number 1 for you.
Jameson is still number 1 for me. It's really good. Anytime you can sexton, obviously it's great, but sexton the bottle, my man.
I don't believe you.
It's a good whiskey.
He did not find his inner Saxon though. His inner Chad.
My inner Chad, no. This is my inner Chad right here. This is where I wall out. But Jameson, to me, still holds gold standard. Still holds high. Still number 1. All these other guys were good. All the ones that we had today were good competitors, but they did not hold up, in my opinion, to Jameson.
Well, I failed you.
I failed you. You trusted me. And I failed you.
He did.
I don't have any more.
So now he has to shave his head. And
It's because I have no hair.
thank you for having us today.
All right. So now you hear Jameson, I guess, still the number 1 best one in his eyes.
Jameson is still number 1
It's not bad.
Irish whiskey. Anybody that has any reference, like if you want to challenge that and say, hey, you should try this, let us know.
And I'll throw it right out his window.
And we'll give it a try, man. We'll see where we can go from there. But to me, number 1 is still Jameson. Thank you for having me, man.
Did you have fun?
I did.
All right, we're gonna do more of these.
Probably a little too much fun, man.
Oh shit. We're definitely gonna do more of these. But with that being said, my friends, it's the end of this episode for today. Drink safe, drink smart, drink responsibly, and salud.